Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Moon Knight. So, I am finally feeling a little bit better, which is great. I would love to watch one of these episodes where I feel at least decent. I have absolutely adored the first two episodes, and I feel like this episode we might, maybe, follow Mark a little bit more, which I think is going to be really, really interesting. And I truly can't wait to just find out more about everything that's going on. So yeah, let's get into it.
Easy to get stuck. Fixate on what's hurt us. Great. Have a good trip, love.
Wow. Pretty impressive.
She's here. Oh shit.
Are we dancing? We fighting? What are we gonna do?
Oh. Oh, duck. Or, yeah, that works too. Okay. Oh. So that's why you don't take time to lick your knife.
Don't do it, Mark.
Oh.
Off! Lots of luck!
Let me talk to you. Just let us go, man.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Mark,
Oh goodness.
that's enough.
Oh goodness. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Steven, what did you do? Was it me? Then who was it?
Oh, do we have a third personality?
Where's it to?
Oh boy.
He's just a kid.
He'll talk.
Oh boy.
Raise on it. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I thought he'd talk.
Oh boy.
I didn't do any of this.
Oh.
Listen, if you've got a problem with the body count, I suggest you stop listening to that stupid pigeon.
Stay out of my way.
Anger them enough, and they'll imprison me in stone.
That doesn't sound so bad to me.
See how you fare against Harrow without the protection of my healing armor.
Well,
Alright, so what?
sure. Yeah.
I have a bad one.
Can't you?
I mean, you could explain a little bit before you zoom on out.
Sending the cops a signal they can't ignore.
Well, at least he explained eventually. Oh.
The last time I spoke to the gods, they banished me.
Aren't you coming with?
Oh, I'll be there.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't know what that means.
Oh my days, we're inside. We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Oh. That's quite delightful for Steven.
Goddess of music and love.
Cool.
Surely Khonshu mentioned her.
Oh.
The other gods aren't really his favorite topic.
Not even when they are old friends.
As far as I know, the only melody Khonshu enjoys is the sound of pain.
Yatsi,
Wow.
manipulate the sky again, and we will imprison you in stone.
Spare me your self-righteous threats against Arthur Harrow!
The charges?
Conspiracy to release Amit!
That is a heavy accusation, Khonshu.
What? accurate
accused.
accusation. Oh boy. There he is.
Do you not seek to release Amit from her tomb?
I was in the desert, but if visiting the sands where crime, the line of sinners would be longer than the Nile. Khonshu has searched for Amit's tomb. His vision is obscured by jealousy, paranoia, and
He is a deceiver!
this is a man who literally does not know his own name.
Oh,
Must possess.
oh my
The
god.
man is clearly insane. Take action now before it's too late.
Wow.
Let us speak to Mark Spector.
Arrow is a piece of work.
I
Oh.
am unwell.
Oh.
I need help. But that doesn't change the fact that this man is...
It's a
This
big
is a safe space.
liar, liar, pants on fire.
Feel exploited.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Find Senfu's sarcophagus and you'll find your tomb.
Okay, how am I supposed to do that?
His sarcophagus was stolen and sold on the black market.
Well, at least he got a lead out of that. And I guess Khonshu still has at least one friend.
I hope you like attention. Right guy, right place, but you're not Egyptian. I'll help you find what you need.
Oh.
Just so you know, I'm not here to help you. I'm here for me and for everyone else who would die of Harrow's saints.
Copy that. I am sorry. For whatever that's worth.
Oh.
I could have told you. You know, what it's been like for you.
Oh.
About Stephen.
For what it's worth, I had her under control until very recently.
What happened?
Not too late for that now, though.
Oh goodness.
I wasn't on keeping tabs.
Could be.
Let's go.
Yeah, just be careful, I guess.
Remember, your name
Uh-oh.
is Rafina Estrada.
Right. He's looking forward to seeing you. After Madripoor, I'm sure you two will have a lot to talk about. Excuse me for a moment.
After Madripoor.
There's a note under the reading show.
I think I just would love to take a look.
Oh.
Funny man.
Please just let Stephen out before you blow this.
Not a chance.
Oh, the burial practices are in line with the Stundenwachen taxes.
What?
It's legit.
The information has to be unlocked. It's coded.
Okay, Steven.
Right, Stephen. You want to talk to me? Talk to me. What now is you give me the body and you piss off. Damn it.
Oh no!
All right. You are the worst. Check the
worst.
cartilage. Put the other piece over there and put it all together. It should make a starch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Woo! Oh, 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 oh. Very quick reflexes, my
Get
goodness.
on your knees.
Anton, stop!
Take a look inside the sarcophagus.
There's something really, really big.
Oh, this is good. Oh, uh-oh.
It appears we have a concerned third party, yeah? Get up.
Oh my god!
Your husband doesn't tell you the truth. And Mark, you don't
What?
tell her, but she'll see you exactly as you see yourself, as
What?
unworthy of love.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's just a taste of the godly power I offer.
Wow.
Where is he?
Whoa. Whoa. Wow.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh my god.
No, Mark. Give me the body, Mark! Sorry. You alright?
Oh goodness, Steven. I don't know that that's gonna work, babe.
And talk for a second.
Oh my high. Love accessories that are weapons. Oh. Jeez. Woo! Oh. Okay, don't run her over. All right, well, there we go.
Tick-tock, Mark Spector.
Oh, all right. All right. All right. We don't need the peanut gallery right now.
What was Howard talking about?
What do you mean?
He said I had a right to know.
I don't know. He's just trying to mess with you. You know, he's trying to get in your mind.
Uh-oh.
Don't let him do that. He's got this idea.
Mark.
And then something else pops up, and it's like I've not known you at all.
Yeah. You haven't.
Wow.
You don't?
That's harsh. Oh goodness. I want to give her a hug. It's possibly true, but it's harsh, you know? Whew.
We need Steven. He understands all of this. I really think it's worth giving him a shot.
I summon the gods, you summon the worm. You won't return the body.
Okay. Okay.
Wait.
You know,
It's okay, just...
we don't have to keep calling Steven a worm, you know?
Go ahead, you're in. Cheers, thanks a lot. Et voila.
Wow!
I remember that night. I remember every night.
Oh. Well, that's helpful, I guess.
Do what I do.
Okay. Whoa! This is stunning.
It's working.
You brought this upon yourself, Khonshu.
Oh boy. Oh no.
I got it. Steven. Mark. Come on. Hurry up.
I enjoyed dealing out pain on your behalf.
That doesn't
That
surprise
is the
me.
greatest sin I carry. Had you not broken me so completely, I might never have known the value of healing. Your torment forced me. I owe my victory to you.
Wow. Okay. Okay, what an interesting episode. We did get to follow Mark a little bit more. You know, I think probably one of my favorite aspects of this episode was the focus on Mark and Layla specifically. I find it really fascinating to kind of dive into, you know, what she's known, what Mark has been able to keep from her, and that there could be, you know, even more. And I truly find just her character and how, you know, really wonderful and interesting. Not just because of the intricacies of their marriage and stuff like that, which I do find interesting. But I love how compassionate she is to Mark's situation and to Steven. And to, even in the last episode, we see her have, you know, try to reach Steven when they're in a pretty perilous situation and everything like that. I mean, I genuinely find her to be quite lovely so far. Obviously, I think the implication that Harrow was trying to say is that Mark possibly had something to do with something with her father, which is horrible. I don't know. Oh boy. I feel like, I feel very bad for, well, I feel bad for a lot of people, but I do feel bad for Layla in the sense of, she thinks she knows somebody, and then there's this, there just keeps being another layer of, oh no, but this is actually going on, and this is actually going on, and to find out that somebody that you married and care for so deeply doesn't trust you with the truth is probably very difficult to cope with. But she's still trying to do right. She's still, when she said, I'm here for me, and I'm here for, all of the people that could potentially die, if Harrow succeeds and everything like that. I really truly like her character a lot. And I'm sure we will see more with her and everything like that, but it's just, I liked the focus on that. And obviously, I think they're doing a really great job of, giving little insights into their relationship, into their marriage and everything like that, and into what they've been through, without too much, like, exposition about it or anything. It's just, it's subtle things being said, and I like the focus on that in this episode. I know that there's a lot going on, like plot-wise in this episode, of course, but I did want to touch on that and say that I actually really liked that aspect of it as well. I like, the struggle and relationship, I guess you could say, between Mark and Steven, and I think there's at least one more, but we'll get to that. Steven does have a strong knowledge of a lot of this stuff, and it was honestly very delightful when they were in the pyramid and he Steven got very excited, and I think Steven in that moment maybe forgot all of everything else that's going on. It's it's interesting because part of me actually does respect where Steven is coming from when it comes to he just doesn't want to do any more violence. He doesn't want any more blood on his hands, so to speak, or whatever. Or Mark's hands, but his hands. But, I feel like when you're in the middle of a firefight, or you're in the middle of a very, just people are trying to kill you, it's not really the time to say, no, let's all just talk, and then immediately gets impaled. Immediately. Oh goodness. And what is the struggle? I did find it interesting that Mark said that he did have Steven under control for a while, and something must have triggered it. I don't know what that could be. The first thought that I had, which I don't think is correct, by the way, but I was like, maybe it was when Mark sort of found out that Khonshu wanted Layla as his replacement, and then that kind of maybe put him into a bit of a tailspin, or maybe I don't know. That's where my mind went first, but I don't think that that's it. I think it's probably something else. But that's, I love how there's so many different aspects of this show to sort of focus on, where we have obviously just the main plot of what Harrow's doing and trying to stop him and all of that. We also have these everything going on with Stephen, Mark, and maybe third person, maybe fourth, fifth, and sixth person. I mean, we don't know, but I feel like definitely third person. We have the relationship between Mark and Layla, and we also have just Khonshu in general. I guess that probably sounds a little bit weird, but what I mean is just that, like, his methods, we know kind of is what he wants to accomplish, his goals and everything like that. And in general, that fight is probably, I feel like he's a very ends justifying the means type of God. But I was gonna say person, but that's not accurate. But I, as much as Harrow is gonna do some stuff that I probably don't think is great, I'm with Steven, how he was in, was it the second episode, the first episode, second episode? Oh my God, I was so sick during that. I don't even remember, where he's just like, oh, so we're good with like the children murder, where like that's where I kind of draw the line. That would, yeah, I would that's the second episode, yeah. I think, I think Harrow quite possibly, especially with that last scene, I found it really fascinating, probably has some legitimate grievances with Khonshu. I mean, we can kind of tell that Khonshu is a bit harsh and a bit, I mean, he's a god, right? I don't know, I do find all of that really interesting. So there's just a lot to focus on within one episode that I find very, very fascinating. Harrow is doing the most, really. Oof. He's playing his cards well. He really is. He's got a goal, and I like that he's able to sort of, it makes him a very formidable adversary in the sense of he knows exactly what to say and how to just, as I said, play his cards right. I find that really within the meeting with the gods, or just his brief conversation with Layla, that they talking about her father, just planting seeds, stirring the pot, and then leaving, and then being like, okay, goodbye, thank you. So, he's a piece of work. Ethan Hawke's doing a great job with him too. And I mean, as I've said before, Oscar Isaac, brilliant. Just brilliant in this role. I mean, it's not even just like Mark and Steven, but he kind of embodied Khonshu, like, during that meeting and stuff. Just absolutely brilliant. I guess I'm going to end this with, I think that there's at least a third personality, and that's going to be interesting to explore, whoever that is. And I would assume neither Mark nor, well, definitely not Steven, but like Mark isn't aware of a third personality, I assume, by that type of reaction, but I don't, yeah. And I like how they did that very briefly, and then, just so much shit was going on, we had to kind of move on from the fact that, Mark is like, well, I didn't kill them, and, Steven's like, I didn't do it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I feel like it's getting more and more fascinating and more complicated as time goes on, as we sort of learn more, peel back these layers of this story, and I'm really truly loving it so much. All right. I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.